Welcome back, guys. Good morning. This morning we are gonna make some homemade ice cream, which who doesn't love ice cream? Okay. I have sent out on the Facebook this recipe. So if you guys want to follow along and do this with me, these are all the ingredients that you'll need. We need sugar, which I have here. We need milk or half and half, a teaspoon of vanilla. It calls for rock salt. I don't have rock salt, so I'm going to use kosher salt, and it should work just fine because the purpose of the salt is to lower the temperature of the ice and keep it super cold, and that's what makes the ice cream get all icy. So, salt, a large Ziploc bag, and a small Ziploc bag, okay? The other thing that I think is a good idea is to use a cup to put this Ziploc bag into, okay? So let us get started. You guys ready? Let me grab that cup, hold on. Okay, here we go. So let's get started. All right, first thing you wanna do is fill the large Ziploc bag with ice, okay? And I have my ice right here. And here's my large Ziploc bag. You want it about halfway full, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make sure mom and dad are around to help you with these things because sometimes it's easier to have two sets of hands so that you can hold the bag and pour and all that stuff. So next we wanna add 6 tablespoons of salt. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna count out 6 with me, okay, guys? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we are gonna pour the salt over that ice, okay? And we're gonna seal that bag for a minute, okay? And then we're gonna get to what we need for our ice cream. I'm gonna move that out of the way since I don't need that anymore. Made a little mess. Oh well, science is fun and sometimes messy. All right, so next what we're gonna do is take the small bag and we are going to, the reason I asked you to get a cup because what you can do is put the bag inside there and fold the edges over. So it's like somebody's holding the bag for you. So you don't have to try to fumble around with it, okay? All right, so in this bag, we are going to put the half and half or milk, whole milk. If you have whole milk, you can use that too. So for this recipe, a half a cup is like 1 scoop of ice cream. So if you wanted to double it and use 1 whole cup, you can. So just follow the recipe and you can double it if you want. All right, I'm just gonna do the half a cup and pour it in there. Okay, so my half a cup milk. And then I need my 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. So we are making vanilla ice cream, right? All right, so 1/4 cup of, or 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. After the vanilla, we need our tablespoon of sugar. Okay. I have my tablespoon right here. And I'm gonna grab some sugar. Okay, and voila. All right, let me get the sugar out of the way now. So now we're gonna take this small bag out of this cup. So you can go ahead and smell it. It already smells good. It smells like vanilla ice cream. So now what you're gonna do is seal it up. I like to get a little bit of the air out of there. And then make sure that's good and sealed because you don't want the salt to get into your ice cream. That would be yucky, okay? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna unzip this bigger bag, okay? And we're gonna put our ice cream bag inside. Now we're gonna seal that. And now comes the fun part. You just get to shake, shake, shake. All right, and we're gonna shake this for about 5 minutes, okay? So, while I'm shaking, so this is going to take about 5 minutes, so I will come back and see you soon. One thing I did want to mention though, when you're shaking it like this, it gets really, really cold. So you might want to take like a dish towel and wrap it around there so your hands don't get so cold, because it really does. Or you could put on some like gloves, like some winter gloves, and shake, shake, shake. So you just want to shake it up, and what you're doing is you're moving the ice cream around in there so that all of it gets cold, okay? And so that salt that's in the ice is making it stay at a lower temperature. So that's what's able to freeze that half and half and make it nice and cold. So let's see. We're getting there. It's already getting thicker, guys. I think this is so fun because it's an easy thing to do, and usually you have all of the ingredients that you need at home. So, all right, I'm gonna keep shaking. I'll see you guys in just a minute, okay?